So as you can see,
it's going well.
We're very, very busy.
It's
it's
really
nice
busy.
to see queues obviously down the street.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
That's what it was all about. It's all about getting people in the community back into work, and to not just look at the normal jobs.
That's right.
It's to actually look at becoming an entrepreneur. Those are options that are available to people that they don't look at, and to see what is an assistance to get people back into work, to starting up their own business, because the government do have funding available and assistance to help people get back into business. So this is to bring it out, and also it's for women that give up work to have children. We are the local voice borough. We're here for the local community, and we need to keep things local. That's what it's all about. So,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I think with respect to this fair, it's a wonderful idea because a lot of women particularly think that it's not possible to work and bring up a family at the same time. But it is. You just have to be prepared to put your mind to it. A lot of women don't realise how good they are. So just starting something, and as Theo was saying, volunteering, being an apprentice, doing whatever, just getting out there and finding out what you can do gives you enormous confidence. So anybody can do anything if they really try hard enough, and I think this fair is a wonderful opportunity for women to discover what they can do. Okay?
What do you think of the turnout?
Fantastic. I think Theo is really, aren't you?
Where do they all come from?
Who are they? Yes, well, I know Theo's very good at putting herself about and communicating, because even before I knew about this fair, I knew about Call Me Back long ago, because I've been receiving messages
bombarding all the councillors with what I'm doing.
Yes.
Maybe I missed, when I went for my startup training, they sort of tell you that you got to be, if you want to write to the Prime Minister, you write to the Prime Minister. So I probably took it literally.
I did.
You've been quite busy here today, one way or another. Tell us about your involvement, what you think of the event itself.
The event's a very good event. It's really is to help create jobs and look at new ways of earning an income for women.
Well, it's great to be here, and you can see from the buzz around it the number. We've got 300 people, 300 women who've come, and it's all down to Theo. We're proud to be my constituent, and what we want to make sure is that this isn't just a one-off event, but that we really transform the vision and dream really of it, to have this real hub where people can access, to know where they can go to have earning opportunities, whatever form of opportunities, to improve their skills, and that's what we want to do. You can see the demand for women, they want that, and we need to find ways that they can come to events like this, but also go online and be able to do that. So we're going to continue to work together, and all credit, congratulations, well done for all you've done today.
Thank you so much for coming.
And how has today been? Has it been very busy for you? A lot of inquiries?
It's been absolutely fantastic so far. So I've got my team here have been working away, and they've said they've been engulfed all morning, sort of run off their feet. I think a number of people have come along. Lots of women have been speaking to my advisors, and really, really positive feedback. So we're hoping to get some really good sort of employment outcomes, self-employment outcomes from all the stalls here for our customers who've been coming along.
Okay.
Theo is in touch with us. We are from the Business Disability Forum, which is a business-led charity based in the city. We have something like 400 companies that are members, which cover 20% of the UK workforce. Right. So we actually work with businesses to make sure that they're barrier-free, so that if there's any women out there that are looking for work, that have a disability, that think that they might not be welcome into the likes of Sainsbury's or Tesco's or places like Lloyds Bank or Barclays Bank, they really are welcome and they're really wanted. So if you've thought about going back to work, if you've got a disability and you've been concerned that people don't want to employ you, I can emphatically tell you that they really do. They really want talent coming through the door, whatever age, whatever size, shape, colour. Just get yourselves down, and they really are looking to employ you.
They'd love to see you. So you said
they would love to see women, any kind. I mean, banks, for example, are desperate to employ women, but they can't find them. So if you're hiding somewhere and you want to work, now's the time to actually come out and do it. I've had a look around. I think it's amazing. I think it's a really interesting mix for people. I think it's nice that you've got people here that are saying, this is how you can look good, so you've got the confidence to feel good to go and do these things, because that's a lot of the the issue when people are returning to work, or maybe haven't ever worked before, they've been a home carer, to actually get polished up and feel good about yourself and confident to go and get into the interview and win. A lot of that's really good, that you've got the balance here between aesthetically how you look, spiritually how you feel, and then business-wise, here's the confidence and knowledge you need to get into work. So it's a really nice balance I think Thea's managed.
I'm certainly finding this event very encouraging as well as inspiring, because there may not be enough jobs out there, and I think there's sort of like a stigma attached to especially like single parents looking to get back into the labour market or to take up any kind of mainstream opportunities. So I think this sort of event actually does get women to broaden their horizons, not just look at the traditional sorts of jobs, but to probably consider going into enterprise, starting your own business. And it's good to see that there's other services here that offer support, stuff around childcare, after school clubs. You know, the Job Centre is here as well to offer support around benefits. So it's all the sorts of things that any mum that may be, or woman that's looking to get back out to work would have to consider, which sometimes does get missed off in the kind of normal everyday planning which the government may make. But it's certainly encouraging for myself to be here and very informative. Yes, okay, you're welcome.
The thing is, a lot of people, a lot of women, they don't actually get here for whatever reason. Now, this is a really big event. There's a lot of people here. It has been throughout the whole day. But can you imagine if there are 300,000 people at Enfield? Can you imagine how many women haven't made it here today? So just tell us a bit about your experience. You said it's motivational. So
it is. It's a strong impact, and the motivation that the woman should have, no matter what age or how many children they have, they should get here and get involved as much as they can with the life, because this is a part of your life, you know. So it's a good motivation to come down here and have a look. There is a lot of opportunity. If you do want to work, if you get dressed in the morning, go out for shopping, I'm sure you can go to work.
Yeah, I found it really useful. I'm a recent graduate, so I'm sort of attending local fairs, trying to get into primary school teaching. So actually, what I found quite useful was one of the voluntary stalls. So I'm looking to sort of volunteer in primary schools. Yeah, Enfield Council were really useful, very helpful. They sort of took my details, and they offered to get in touch and send me more information about working in primary school. So yeah, really useful.